Now, Channel 3 early warning weather with meteorologist Mike Cameron.
Soggier times are coming. We do have rain on its way as we speak, and as it's working towards the state, for some of us, especially in northwest Connecticut, it may even start off as a little bit of an icy mix during the overnight and the very early morning hours tomorrow. You can see the expanse of the storm, a lot of rain with clusters of rains going on through the deep south and through the mid-Atlantic and the Appalachian chain, and then it wraps back up here with the parent area of low pressure, which is all the way back here centered pretty close to Omaha, Nebraska. And this is actually driving it all, but still, the first thing we're going to get is a swath of this rain before we then see colder air filtering in behind this system. So rain starts tonight, and as I said, may start as a little bit of an icy mix for some of us. In fact, we could see a spotty light coating of ice, or what could be just some accretion of just some slop or some slushiness, especially in the higher hills of northwestern Connecticut. For most of the state, we're expecting rain and no start with an icy mix. So this is really an event that's only confined to northwestern Connecticut and higher elevations in northwestern Connecticut. One of the reasons is because of what the temperatures will do. You see through tomorrow morning at about 5:15, the coldest spots will be across northwestern Connecticut, and some of those hills up here right along the Massachusetts line are the ones that might see some of that ice collection more than anywhere else. Then what you're going to notice through tomorrow is as we have rain on and off through the day, temperatures are going to be kind of odd. We are expecting to see warm temperatures come in, but places like southeastern Connecticut are going to be the warmest, with temperatures which this model says may be close to 60 degrees. But what you see is there will be this pocket, and this often happens during this time of the year, of cold air that just drains down into the valleys of northern Connecticut, including the Connecticut River Valley and the Farmington Valley, and would hold temperatures here in the lower 40s. So we're talking about maybe up to a 20-degree difference. The higher hills in southeastern Connecticut get into the warmth, but dense, heavy, cold air just kind of sits here in the valley of northern Connecticut, and that might keep it cooler across that part of the state tomorrow. So here's our iCam over Torrington. It's looking pretty good right now. We're waiting on the rain here in Hartford. Looks like there's some activity there going on. Hopefully that all gets resolved. And then here's Waterbury. You can see dry conditions so far. And then going into tonight, we do expect to see that rain developing. Might be an icy mix northwest for a while. The icy mix will change to plain rain during the morning, 7, 8 o'clock. Any iciness across northern Connecticut should be done. And then we're taking the temperature range 45 to 55 on average across the state. You saw where it's going to be coolest and warmest. The warmest, of course, across southeastern Connecticut, the coolest in northern Connecticut. Our futurecast tomorrow's weather today, showing the start of the rain might be accompanied by a little bit of an icy mix, especially across the higher elevations as we look towards midnight. Notice how it's sort of spotty until about 4 o'clock in the morning, and then that's when the steady precipitation comes in. And then it's probably just plain rain by 6 or 7, and then rain, sometimes heavy, will come down through the morning. Here's about 9, here's about noon. Maybe even a rumble thunder will come with some of this looking towards noon as a cold front's moving through. Then here's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, more spotty showers than anything else, and it looks like as we finish off Sunday during the evening, we're still seeing some spotty showers. I don't think it's really until Monday we can say it's going to be just dry again. Here it is in your early warning 7-day forecast. And then Monday, too, it's going to be another mild day with temperatures in the 50s. A cold front cools things down on Tuesday, and once the cooler air is here then, it's here to stay.